What's up, everyone? Wuthering Waves is almost out, and I wanted to talk about an important issue that can affect you if you got a mid setup like I do. The spec requirements for the game. On both mobile and PC. Now, for my mobile enjoyers, the game can be ran on a phone that has come out in the past 5 years or so. Since it only needs a Snapdragon 835, or for iPhone users, you need at least an iPhone 11. Pretty easy spec requirements to hit, but the bigger issue is how big the game is. If you're like me and play multiple gachas, thankfully, Wuthering Waves is only 12 gigabytes on release. Now, this will change as more patches come out, so just keep that in mind, because it will eventually eat up all your storage, like all other gacha games. Now, for PC users, if you got a pretty potato computer, you can still run the game fine, seeing as though you only need a 9th gen Intel i5 CPU or a Ryzen 2700, and a GTX 1060 or an RX 570 GPU. You can probably run the game fine on low settings with high FPS, as from the closed beta test to now, optimization changes were implemented, making the game run better than before. But the bigger issue is with the recommended specs, because they are insane. Recommending at least a 9th gen Intel i7 CPU or a Ryzen 3700 and a RTX 2060 or a Ryzen 5700 XT, which is honestly insane, seeing as though the recommended specs of Wuthering Waves is higher than what you need for Helldivers 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. And if you're a content creator or you want to record your gameplay, it's going to be especially rough running the game on at least medium and maintaining a decent frame rate if you have a setup similar to the spec requirements like I do. I also don't think that this spec requirement is going to change, seeing as though you're already able to pre-download it on the Epic Game Store. So there's not much else you can really do other than like get a better computer or lower your graphics settings to try to run the game more smoothly. For me, this ain't going to stop me from playing the game. I don't care if my game looks worse. I just wanted to run buttery smooth at the highest FPS possible. Now, if you want to check out some Wuthering Waves gameplay, you can catch me playing it live at twitch.tv at 4 p.m. CST on the day of release. And if you enjoyed the video, you can consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content. Peace.